horseback. There are schools right along the Algarve offering rides on these magnificent creatures. An interesting way to explore the Algarve's stunning countryside is on horseback. There are riding centres all over the region, from Tavira to Saglij, so you're bound to find one close by no matter where you're staying. It's always best to visit them and have a look around before you book a ride, as quality varies from place to place.
Well, we always suggest that if you're going to go riding, you make sure that you go to the riding centre first to make sure that the horses are fine, that they're looking healthy and that they're quite happy, and that you've got a supply of riding hats and riding boots that is generally offered free for your use to make sure that you're safe and secure.
Horse riding is popular with people from all over the world, and don't panic if you've never tried it before. Everyone is a beginner at some point.
We get quite a few beginners. Some of them have never even touched a horse in their life before. You know, it's always quite daunting when you're next to one of these great big friendly giants to come up and actually get on them. So we like to do a beginner's ride with the people that haven't ridden before, where they get a chance to try riding in the arena first before they go out into the country with a guide. And for the more experienced riders, we've got long day trips going up into the hills, or just the short 1 hour with definitely a canter on it. Generally, we can get you on the horse, having the training, and then out into the country in 20 minutes.
Most places charge between 30 to 35 euros an hour, though this does depend on the amount of hours you'd like to book. You can come alone or in a group, and you can even bring the kids along.
Minimum is one person. We'll take rides out 1-to-1. Maximum we'll take out is 10 people. Normally, if we have 10 people on a ride, we have 2 guides. We do take children from the age of 4 and over, either for the children's pony rides, which is just a 20-minute toddle around the fields in hand, so we're holding onto the pony. Or otherwise, what we can do is we can take them out 5-year-olds and over for the longer rides.
Make sure you wear long trousers and comfortable clothes that are suitable for the weather. Everything else you need, such as a helmet and boots, should be provided by the riding centre. Of course, being in such close proximity to these magnificent animals can be a bit nerve-wracking, but a good riding centre will have especially selected and trained their horses, making sure that they are compliant with good temperaments.
All of our horses are specially chosen for their safety, generally. I mean, they're animals, so we never know what's really going on in their heads, but we've had most of our horses for more than 5 years, so we make sure that they're well trained and ready for the kind of work that we expect of them.
Unfortunately, if you're imagining yourself cantering along the beach with the wind in your hair, then think again.
Riding on the beach is a little bit controversial. A lot of places advertise riding on the beach, but it's not actually legal over here to take animals onto the beaches. So if you do go down to the beach with horses, do check with your riding centre, because there are certain bylaws that might prohibit the use of the horses on the beach.